Hey, thanks for subscribing, liking the videos, and as always, you're welcome to comment. Okay, on this one, I did need to take, I don't even know if you could see it. See this little lever right here? So you gotta disconnect that and take the C-clip off, I thought. Then I couldn't see how this thing, way back underneath that black lever, oh, you can kind of see it, guys, but it's way down in there, and I thought maybe this little lever right here, like a lot of them, there's a clip and it pushes in or out and it releases that clip. But what we got going on here is that down here there's a cotter pin, and then once we release that cotter pin, then I think we just unscrew that and that'll come loose. But we got 2 ground wires. Now why they did this, I don't know, because this thing is connected to here, so it should be ground, and I don't know why it would. Anyway, but we'll clip them, push-pull connectors, and then, you know, I'll just repair the wire since it's there, and then we'll take our bolts out. You know, we'll loosen that up, we'll loosen this up, and then we'll take our bolts out, 1, 2, and 2 on the other side. And I've already removed the anode because they had it on backwards, so I don't have to worry about that now. The bolt is still in there. I didn't take it out. I might get a magnet and see if it'll come out, just so it doesn't hang me up. I don't think it will. And then that thing will just drop out of there. And I took the prop off, so you can see I took the prop off. I don't see any evidence of fishing line. Of course, I didn't remove this. Oh yeah, this is great. Look at all that fishing line. So, got a little pick right here. Oh yeah. It's usually braided line. And look at that real good. Make sure no seal got broken, which I don't think it did. Okay, we got the lower unit to the DT150 off. And to do the water pump is pretty simple, like any other outboard. We got 4 bolts holding the housing on. First glance, looks pretty good. Don't see anything crazy. You clean up the splines and yeah, should be good. Clean up, you know, some of the excess grease maybe. Well, we'll see. But anyway, we'll take these 4 bolts off. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see there's a dowel pin here and a dowel pin here. So we can see that. It should just lift off and slide right on out of there. I think these are 12s. They're not all too tight. Not too bad. I just zip them out. But I won't get this little 1/4 inch here. Let's see what we got. 12? Yeah. Yeah, 12 millimeter, just kind of lay them out. Make sure they didn't do something like have a longer one than they needed. I'm doing this because I need to order a water pump for it. I wanted to check this one out anyway. I found evidence of rubber chunks like an impeller when I did the head, so I just wanted to make sure that Yeah, so all those bolts are the same. And then we have to just take a small screwdriver, small flathead. And I like to do like prying action like this. So just find it. This one's maybe not too bad. But we'll see. Feels like, yeah. Okay. Well, the impeller wasn't too bad. So, I mean, it's definitely got some memory. You know, since he's going all this way, especially like this vein, and this vein has really got some pretty deep memory. So let's see if I can't just go ahead and get it to come off somehow. You have to just take the whole plate. Now, I'm going to try to get this off. Somewhere where I can pry a little bit. Nothing crazy. Let's see. Get a little bigger one. Yep, she's on there. Pretty good. There it goes. Just had to release. So there's our impeller. And there is a keyway. So you grab a pair of dikes, pull that keyway out. Just get some side cutters. We'll notice the orientation. It's going down. I don't even need it. Just came right out. So we want to keep that because these are our individual pieces. So we're gonna have to get a gasket, and we're gonna try to make sure we don't destroy our plate. There's nothing wrong with that plate. Yeah. And boom. Now this would be where we want to check our seal, and I mean it looks pretty good. Just kind of wipe off this plate. So yeah, the seal looks pretty good. Once it was leaking and it didn't have any indication that it had been leaking. So I get a plastic bag and I'll put all that in. And I'll inspect this housing. So appears like it's pretty good shape. I'm feeling in there, no pitting, nothing on the top. Nothing right here. I'm not sure if this is gear oil or not. I want to check around here, just feel it, see if there's any kind of pitting. Not feeling anything. Turns real easy. Yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of pitting, anything like that. So I think this just needs another impeller. If I thought that this seal was bad, I would replace it, but I think it's still good. This is a little bit greasy. I would probably tell him to, I don't know. I may tell him, see if he wants to replace it, find out how much the seal is, but probably we're just doing an impeller on it.